Hi, I'm Tonya Octave, a psychotherapist, hypnotherapist, and a wellness coach. And this is my 21 monologue mental wellness challenge, stories about trauma, anxiety, healing, and the journey back to ourselves. So be sure to follow at Holistic Clinician to see how this beautifully unfolds. Monologue 12, Childhood Games. There was a time when joy did not have to be explained. It didn't need a reason or a plan or a schedule. It just showed up in the middle of the day, in the middle of a moment, in the middle of nothing at all. And we welcomed it without question. We didn't stop to ask, do I deserve this? We didn't wonder how long it would last. We didn't prepare for it to even leave. We just played and played. I think about that sometimes, that how natural it all was. The running without hesitation, the laughing without thinking, the creating entire worlds from nothing. You know, a sidewalk could become a game, a stick could become a story. Oh, and a swing. A swing could become flight. And this right here, oh, it just felt like freedom, not because I was going anywhere, but because for a moment I felt like I could. Ah. There was no pressure to be anything other than what I was. In that exact moment, there were no expectations, no performance, no voice in my head telling me I should be doing something more productive or more important or even more meaningful. Because somehow this was meaningful. And somewhere along the way, I stopped doing this. Not all at once, not suddenly, but gradual, quiet, almost unnoticeable. Responsibilities, they showed up, and expectations, they grew, and the world got louder, and oh, my mind got so busy, and play became something extra, something optional, something I could get to later. But later, it doesn't always come. And when it does, something has changed. Because now, instead of stepping into joy, I hesitate. I question it. I wonder if I earned it. If I've done enough to deserve a moment like this. And that question, that hesitation, it was never there before. That was the version of me that didn't need permission, a version that trusted the moment, that trusted herself, that didn't measure joy or analyze it or even hold back from it. She just lived in it. And I don't think she's gone. I think she's still there, waiting quietly for me to come back, not to become a child again, but to remember what it felt like to be free inside myself, to move without overthinking, to laugh without holding back, to experience something simple, and let that be enough. Because healing isn't always about working through the hard things. Sometimes it's about turning to the softer ones, the lighter ones, the moments that remind us who we were before we learned to carry so much. And maybe today, I don't need a reason to be here. I don't need to justify this moment. I don't need to turn it into something bigger than what it is. Maybe I can just play, even just for a little while, and maybe that's enough. Follow along for the next monologue on this mental wellness challenge.